It used to be that the only way to cross the road was to cut it or dig it up. Not anymore. Now there's a cost-effective solution to open-cut road crossings for the utility and construction industry. What used to take hours or even days to do can now be done in a matter of minutes with the Pow-r Mole. The Pow-r Mole is a steerable hydraulic pusher-puller system that makes underground crossings and installations a breeze. The system is capable of correcting both grade and direction during pushing operations. The Pow-r Mole can install up to 8 inches outside diameter utility service lines at pushing rates of up to 9 feet per minute and can operate from a small 48-inch excavation. In the time it takes to watch this video, the Pow-r Mole can push a hole across this 45-foot span of pavement. The crew will be able to complete the entire operation, including pulling the pipe back across, in less than 1 hour under normal conditions. The Pow-r Mole uses hydraulic power to force solid steel push rods through the earth from a small operating trench. After reaching the target trench, the push cap is removed and replaced by an expander to enlarge the hole to the desired size on the pullback operation. Most hydraulic sources can be used to operate the Pow-r Mole, including backhoes, trenchers, and small loaders. Or by using the Power Stinger, a portable hydraulic power supply, 2 men and a pickup truck can complete the job economically without tying up expensive heavy equipment. Because of its powerful yet simple design, there are few moving parts to wear out. And by using hydraulic power, it can drive a 1 5/8 inch solid steel rod through the earth with over 84,000 pounds of force, always under direct steerable control. As the rod advances, the earth around the rod acts like a long gun barrel. This keeps the rod straight and on line. Because of the heat-treated sharp flat push cap, the Pow-r Mole usually breaks stones and rocks in its path up to 8 inches in diameter. And because it's a dry bore operation, there's no messy water cleanup or danger of water damage under the road base. The Pow-r Mole is the fastest way to make crossing under anything from city streets to interstate highways. The Pow-r Mole is fast and easy to set up and use. Simply dig out a 2 by 4 foot operating trench and a target trench on the opposite side of the roadway. Set the Pow-r Mole in place. Connect to your hydraulic source. Insert each section of steel rod, then watch it go. As each section is pushed, simply attach another section of rod until the crossing is complete. For operations deeper than 4 feet, OSHA requires shoring. The Pow-r Mole pusher box exceeds OSHA specifications and is built specifically for this kind of work. Operations can be successfully done at depths of up to 12 feet simply by adding extensions. Using this box from one location, up to 3 separate pipes can be installed without moving the Pow-r Mole and without digging another trench. The Pow-r Mole comes with 3 preset positions. Simply reset the pusher into one of the other preset positions. This capability is a tremendous advantage when utilities, telephone, gas and cable TV will co-op the operation and 3 or more separate conduits must be pulled. Because of its small size, the Pow-r Mole can be handled easily by just 2 men, and the ability to operate in a 48-inch trench means faster, less expensive setup. This allows working inside the 5-foot easement between street and sidewalk, so the sidewalk does not have to be cut or replaced as well. The compact size is also an advantage in splitting long crossings in half by being able to operate inside the island of wide streets for easy push-pulls in both directions. The Pow-r Mole is a cost-effective tool that is indispensable today. It can pay for itself in just a few jobs. The Pow-r Mole is fast and economical and can get the job done more precisely than any other method currently used. That's why contractors and utility companies all over the country won't do a job without it. As water superintendent for a major California city, Dennis Sims uses the Pow-r Mole to save time and money.
Well, we were discussing it earlier, and we think that we have somewhere between 30 and 50% increase in productivity. Before we bought this machine, the method required 3 and sometimes 4 people. Now we use this method consistently with just 2 people. So you can see there's an increased amount of productivity. The work's easier and it seems to go faster, so we're very pleased with it.
We're extremely pleased with it. First, like I mentioned earlier, it's a cheaper method of construction and a cleaner job. I would certainly recommend it to anyone that is doing the type of work that this tool fits, because it certainly saves you money, and I would absolutely recommend it.
The last 3.5 years, my partner and I have got over 300 pushes with it. It's highly reliability. That's its key issue to me, is its reliability and its factor to be able to pull your material back into the hole once you get to the target.
It's much more superior and more accurate than any of the drilling or boring methods that we've tried so far. And we have 3 wet boring machines that we no longer use, and we have an arrow acupuncture, which we no longer use it either. So that tells you what we think of the Pow-r Mole.
My longest shot so far is 131.5 foot. That was from curb to curb. A lot of interferences, AT&T fiber optics, Pactel, high pressure gas, low pressure domestic gas, irrigation lines. It was a nice shot.
You think you could have done that with the old method?
Oh, no, no, no. It would have taken 2 or 3 days to do it the old way.
This machine guarantees that you can get the material under the street, because once the rod gets to the target hole, you can attach your material to it and draw it back under hydraulic power. So it's much easier, it's easier on the men to operate, it's faster. It's just all around a better method.
By using the Pow-r Mole together with a new cutting tool called the Bullet, replacing steel or cast iron pipe can be done easily in a single push-pull operation without trenching. The Bullet uses a series of rolling cutter wheels to split pipe as it's being pushed inside the old pipe by the Pow-r Mole. It slices easily through pipe, fittings, clamps, and couplings in one single operation. The wedge-shaped expander enlarges the pipe, allowing the new polyethylene pipe to be pulled back inside the old pipe in one single operation. Before using the Bullet, junction tees are scored on both sides. The Bullet then finishes the cut as it passes the section. The scored section peels off, allowing easy access to the new pipe to add a junction or service tee. The Bullet comes in a variety of sizes for splitting any size pipe, from 1 1/4 inch to 8 inches in diameter. The combination of the Pow-r Mole and the Bullet make an unbeatable team in replacing old pipe quickly and economically. The Pow-r Mole is available in 3 models: the PD4 for up to 6-inch outside diameter jobs, and the PD6 for up to 8-inch OD jobs. And for larger jobs, the PD8 provides even more power. Pow-r Mole models PD4, PD6, and the new model PD8 are ideal for pipe splitting and replacement operations. The PD8 has over 150,000 pounds of power. Other products available include an electronic locator. Electronic locators not only track the path and position of the Pow-r Mole rod, but also rotation and depth for directional capability. These precision locators are also used to locate utility supply and service lines and confirm location before pushing operations begin. An optional steerable system. A shoring box. The Power Stinger portable hydraulic supply. The T3 utility trailer. This versatile trailer makes it easy to haul everything you need to and from the job site. The Pow-r Mole expanders, available in a complete range of sizes from 1/2 inch up to 8 inches in diameter, or up to 4-inch diameter in the double expander models. All of the Pow-r Mole family of products meet or exceed OSHA standards. The benefits of owning a Pow-r Mole are tremendous. The Pow-r Mole is compact and will work in a 48-inch excavation. Fast setup and operation, it will push and pull pipe at rates of up to 9 feet per minute. It works well in difficult soil conditions. It operates from most hydraulic sources. It uses a dry bore system and uses no water. It has an optional steering system and can change direction on demand. And features an optional shoring box. For more information, call the Pow-r Mole dealer nearest you. His number is on the label of this videotape.